So let's start with borders in Tailwind CSS. First of all, open this website tailwindcss.com, and in docs you will find all the documentation of the Tailwind CSS, and on the left side you can find this borders section. So we are going to study about borders. So let's start. Let me open the VS Code. So it is a fresh page. I have linked this output.css file here. So let's run the command npm run watch. Let me minimize it. It will automatically compiling the Tailwind code to CSS code. Let's start with the div dummy box. Let me make some space. Let's save the file and open it in the browser. Let's run live server. Click on this. It will open in the browser. That's perfect. Let me align both of them side by side. Let's close this. Let me drag it on the left side of the windows and the browser to the right side so that we can see the changes on a single screen. Let's write class. Applying borders is a very straightforward subject. You have to just write border and the size of border. You can see our extension is giving us code hint with border 0, with border 2. Border 2 means 2 pixel. You can see on the left side it is given a short description. So 2 means border width would be 2 pixel, and 4 means 4 pixel, and 8 is 8 pixel. These values are predefined. Let's choose 4 pixel. Border 4. Save the file. Refresh the page. You can see black color border has been applied to the div. Let me assign width and height so that we can make it a box. W32, H32. Now it will be a square box. You can see on the right side it's a square box now. Also let's give a background color so that it will be looking good and easily visible on the screen. Let's refresh this. It is the box with 4 pixel border. Also let me change its value to 2. Save it. Refresh the page. Now the border is much thinner because the value is 2 pixels only. If you want border with more width, you can try the higher value. Let me try 8. Now you can see it is the border of 8 pixel width. Also you can assign your own value in pixels. Just type these square brackets and you can write here 10 pixel, let's say. Save the file and refresh. You can see now the border is having more width. Let's try with 20 pixel border. Now you can see the border on all sides is 20 pixel. So let's assign back it to 4 pixels. So applying border is a very straightforward subject. Just write border and the value. Now let's try another thing. Let's delete this. Suppose we want to have border on the right side only. You have to type border -r hyphen the value like 2 pixel, 4 pixel, 8 pixel. Let's say 4 pixel and save the file and refresh the page. Now the border is on the right side only. Let me make some space. Just ignore this code as of now. We will talk about paddings later. Just focus on this box and ignore everything else. So for border, we have various values like border left, border -L. You will see, refresh it. The border is on left side. Border T, refresh it. Border is on top side, and similarly border B means border at the bottom side. Let me check the documentation. Here you can find everything as I have explained already. This is the border. Also let me show you one thing. If you are just writing border without any number along with that, it means border with 1 pixel. Just hover your mouse over it, and you will see its default value is border width 1 pixel. Let me check it. Just refresh the page. If you can see, a small thin line is there on all 4 sides. So in order to apply border of 1 pixel, you have to just write div class and border. That's all. And I have already shown you the example of border 2, border 4 and border 8. Now let's talk about border color. Let me open this preview. Let's apply a darker border so that it is visible on the screen. Let's say border 8, save it. In order to apply color to the border, just type border hyphen and name of the color. Let's say red, and you will see all the values of red. Let's say border 700, save the file, refresh it. Now we have a box with red color border. Let me make some space for the code editor. In case you have applied a border only to a single side, let's edit this. Let's say border right, B border R and 8 pixel. Let me save it, refresh it. Then the color will apply to this border only, because on the left side, top and bottom we don't have border. So this color will be applied only to the right side where we have the border. Similarly, let's change it to L, save it, refresh. Now the border is on left side and color is this red color. Let's change the color to green and also change its value to, let's say, 500. Refresh it. Now the border is green. Let's check other things. I have already explained it to you. You can apply border to the single side, border top, right, bottom and left side. Okay, let's try this. Let's delete the color. Suppose you want to add borders on the left side and on the right side only. In that case, you have to type this border left side 8, then border right side 8. Save it and refresh it. And there is shortcut for that, because left and right are on x-axis. Instead of border L8 and border R8, we can do it. Just delete this and type border X8. X8 means you can assign any value. Let's assign 4, save it, refresh it. Now border of 4 pixel is applied on the left and right side. Similarly, for y-axis means for top and bottom, we have to type Y. It will automatically apply border to the top and bottom of the box. Here you can see now we have a border at top and bottom. We have border start and border end classes as well. In order to study more about border start and border end, let's wrap this into a div, into a parent div. Let's wrap it and let's define direction on the parent div. We have a dir attribute direction LTR, which means left to right. If the text direction is left to right, now if we are using, let me change it, border S, let's say 8, border S means border start. Let me try this border S8 and refresh it. You can see the border is on the left side, because if the direction is left to right, the starting point is left, so the border is applied on the left side. Let's change the direction to RTL, right to left. Save it and refresh it. Now the direction is right to left, you can see, and border S means the border's starting point, means border is gonna start from the right side, so border is applied on the right side. So this is the difference between border start and border left. So if the direction is same, means the left to right, then border start and border left both are same. If direction is different, then these are not same thing. Similarly, let's try border end. If the direction is right to left, border end means on the other side. Means now the border end means the border on the left side. So if the direction is LTR, means left to right, then border end means the right side. If the direction is LTR, then border end and border right both are the same thing. So it is about the border start and border end. Let's delete this and try something else for the borders. Let me delete this parent div as well. We don't need it as of now. Let's try another class. First of all, let me cut this and let's have a parent div. And inside this div, let's paste this div. Now we have a div which is inside a div. And let me copy and paste. Now we have two divs. Similarly, let's paste it for the third time so that we can have three divs inside this parent div. Let me change the color. Let's change it to red. Let's change it to green. Refresh it. Now we have another property. Now on the parent div, let's say class. And now we are going to use a class of Tailwind CSS. It has to be used on the parent div. All the boxes are connected with each other. Can we have a border between first and second box and border between second and third box? Yes, there is a class for that, which is divide. Then the direction for top and bottom we have Y, and then the size. Let's say 8. So let's try this divide Y 8. Save it. Refresh the page. Here you can see now we have a border. Here we have a border. Suppose we are having one more box, then we will have border at here as well. Let's try gray. Refresh it. Now we have 4 boxes. Similarly, we have a divide x value as well. For that, let me add a class, grid class. Simply ignore this class as of now. We will study about the grid later. It is just to, arrange them horizontally. I'm going to use for that purpose only. So just ignore this. Suppose we are having 4 boxes and these are arranged horizontally. And now we are going to talk about the x-axis. Suppose we want to have a border between these two boxes, like right here and right here and right here. So let's use divide x. Divide x and the size of the border. Let's say 8. Save it. Refresh it. As of now, it is not working. Let me try to remove this. Save it. Yeah, here it is. Now you can see we have a border between them. Let me try to remove the width because width is restricted. Let's remove it. Save the file. Refresh the page. Now you can see the width is being adjusted automatically. And these are the borders which are acting as separator. So in this way you can use this divide x. So we will study about grids later. So as of now, let's remove this. Also, let's write width as well. Let me add some padding. Now it is all about, border width and border colors. Now let's talk about border style. Let's apply style to the first box. We have border and then we can type the name of the border style. let's say dashed. Let's write border dashed. Also give it a border width. Let's write border 8. Save it and refresh the page. Now you can see we have dashed border applied on the first box. Also we have border solid, and it is the solid border. We have another property or another class that is border dotted, do. You can see we have the type hinting or code hinting. Save it. Now the border is in the form of dots. Also we have border double. Let's apply this class. Save it. Refresh. The double border is applied. Yes, we can apply on the single side as well. If instead of border 8 we are writing border R8, save. These style will be applied on the single side as well. Similarly, let's say dotted. Save this. You can see on your screen. Let's remove this. Now we have another class that is outline class. Let me comment these boxes. Save the file. Now we have only one box. Let me make some space. We have outline class. Let's say outline and the number. Save it and refresh the page. It is similar to the border, but what is the difference between border and outline? Let me show you. For outline, we have outline offset. Outline offset. Let's try this. 4 means 4 pixel. And save this and refresh this. Now you can see on the right side of your screen, here is a border, but there is a gap between this yellow color box and this border because our offset is set to the 4, means it is now 4 pixels away. Let's set outline offset to 8. Save it. Here you can see on the right side, now the gap is more than the earlier. You can write your own value here as well. Let's write 20 pixel. Save it, refresh. Now you can see the offset is 20 pixels. So this is outline and outline offset class of Tailwind CSS. Outline color can be changed as well. Let me break this code to the next line. Let's type outline and then the color name. Let's say red. 500, save it. As you can see, now red color outline is around our box. You can also use borders along with the outline. We have already applied the outline. Let's apply border class as well. Border, let's say 4. Save it. You can see the box is having a border and an outline. The offset is 20 pixels, means outline is 20 pixels away from the border. Let's remove these classes. Now we are going to study about border radius. First of all, let me apply border. Let's say border 4, save it. Now we have a box with border. For the radius, means in order to round these corners, what we have to write is rounded and then the number. Let's try with small sm. Save it, refresh it. I guess it is not visible, but the corners are rounded. Let me try to zoom this box. You can see the corner is rounded, but it is very small. Let me zoom out this. Let's try Excel, refresh it. Now it is visible. Now our corners are rounded. We have 2 Excel value. Save it. Even more rounded. You can check all the available values. Let me check it. These are the available values. Let's try to round only top left corner. Let's say rounded TL and then the size. Let's say 2XL, 3XL, 4XL. Let's say 2XL. Save it, refresh. You can see on the only top left corner is rounded. Also for top right, just write PR, save it. Now top right corner is rounded. Let me make it more rounded. Let's try for Excel so that you can easily see it on the screen. For bottom left, similarly BL is for bottom left. Now you can see also for bottom right, BR is the bottom right. Refresh the page. Now bottom right is rounded. Also we have BS. Save it, refresh it. Rounded on the left side for both top and bottom. We have BE. Now end side is rounded. You can see. Also let's try border top. B rounded T. Refresh it. Top means both from the top side, top left and top right are rounded. Let's try bottom. Similarly, bottom left and bottom right are rounded. Let's try left. Similarly, top left and bottom left are rounded. The difference between border left and border start I have already explained. It is the same thing. If the direction is from left to right, then border left and border start are same. Now let's try border right. Save it, refresh it. The right side is rounded. Also we have rounded full. Let me try rounded full. Now we have a circle. Rounded full mean fully rounded. In order to turn a box into the circle, you can use this class rounded full. If you want to use it rounded full on a particular direction, let's say on the left side, just write L, rounded L full. Save and refresh it. You can see now it is fully rounded on the left side. Similarly, we have right, top and bottom. You can try it on your own. It is just about playing with the Tailwind classes. Also, we have a class that is rounder none, which means if roundness is already applied and you want to remove that roundness, just write rounded none and you will refresh it, because in this case we have not applied any roundness already, so it's not gonna make any impact. So as of now, you can also read it in details. Let me hover. Rounded none means border radius 0. So it was all about borders. I hope I have explained it well. You can study more about borders on the tailwindcss.com official website. So see you in the next video. Thanks for watching.